Welcome to Hidden Empires, the channel that uncovers the untold stories of self-made billionaires. From toy sellers to tech visionaries, from forgotten failures to global empires, we reveal the strategies, risks, and turning points that built fortunes.
When you think of the biggest companies in the world, what comes to mind? It's Google, Amazon. These names dominate headlines, and their logos are as recognizable as Hollywood stars. But behind every iconic brand is a story that doesn't always make it to the news. Today, we're peeling back the layers of one such titan of industry, the big idea, symphony. It sounds like the theme music to a futuristic movie, but it's actually the brainchild of one man, Romesh Wadhwani. Now you might be wondering, who's that? And that's understandable. Unlike many tech moguls, Romesh doesn't have a famous public face or a billion-dollar social media following. He's the kind of genius who lets his work do the talking, and boy, does it talk volumes. Romesh's story began in the heart of India in the early 1950s. Life dealt him a tough hand. At a young age, he contracted polio, an illness that left him with a limp. It's a condition that might have seemed like an insurmountable obstacle in a country where physical ability often dictates opportunity. But here's where Romesh's story takes a remarkable turn. Despite the physical challenges, Romesh's mind raced faster than most people could keep up with. His curiosity knew no bounds, his determination no limits. He aced his schooling, earning him a place at the prestigious IIT Bombay, one of the toughest engineering programs in the country. There he dove deep into electrical engineering, finding beauty in systems, logic, and precision. But his ambitions were bigger than any one country. So off he went to the United States to pursue a PhD at Carnegie Mellon University, specializing in computer science. A field that was still a bit of an oddity, almost like the new kid on the block. Most folks thought it was a risky choice, but Romesh could see the potential of this new discipline before most people even knew what it was. Armed with his doctorate, he didn't join any company as an employee. No, Sir Romesh was an entrepreneur through and through. Over the years, he founded several software companies. Each was promising, each taught him valuable lessons. Some didn't quite make it, others sold for modest amounts. People started whispering, was Romesh just a serial founder, someone who starts a lot of companies but doesn't really finish any? Or did he have what it takes to build something genuinely world-changing? This is where most people would have called it quits. They would have returned to the safety of a regular corporate job and considered their journey as just a chapter in their professional life. But Romesh wasn't built that way. Every failure, every near miss, was just another piece of data in his grand experiment, teaching him valuable lessons that no one else could teach. Then in the 1990s, everything changed. He founded Aspect Development, a software company that helped businesses manage their supply chains better. Finally, all the pieces came together. Market timing, product market fit, execution, everything clicked. In 1999, Aspect Development merged with a company called i2 Technologies for $9.3 billion worth of stock. One of the biggest software deals at the time. Overnight, Romesh wasn't just a successful entrepreneur, he had the financial strength to take his ambition to a whole new level. Instead of enjoying his success or taking a well-deserved break, Romesh decided to aim even higher. He began piecing together the foundation of Symphony, a conglomerate of derivative businesses. He wanted to create a group of enterprise software companies, each great in its own right. Healthcare, finance, retail, you name it. He had an eye on every sector that could benefit from smarter systems. But there was a twist. He didn't just want to buy these companies and run them independently. He wanted to weave them together into a fabric of collective intelligence. A hospital analytics firm could learn from breakthroughs in retail demand forecasting. A financial risk assessment company could leverage natural language processing tools initially developed for legal document analysis. It was a bold vision, a network effect where each part not only stood strong on its own, but grew smarter thanks to the collective. And then something magical happened. Symphony became more than just a business. It evolved into an AI empire, a living, breathing entity that fed, learned, and grew with every new acquisition. Today, Romesh Wadhwani's net worth is measured in billions. But if you ask him what truly matters, he'll point to something far more profound than the numbers. Through the Wadhwani Foundation, he's invested in education, entrepreneurship programs, and job creation initiatives across the globe, especially for people with disabilities. For Romesh, success isn't just about financial returns. It's about making a positive impact. So the next time you hear the term billionaire, remember it's not just about fame or fortune. It's about the quiet revolutions happening behind the scenes, the kind that start with a limp and end with an empire. That's all for the day. Until next time, stay curious and keep hustling because you never know which idea is going to hit it big.
We hope that you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe, like, and comment so others might find and enjoy these videos. Go to description below for more resources and information. Thanks for your time.